Hello everyone, my name is Sarah and I'm going to talk about your paper trash can that can contain golden information. You might say that why it is golden information? What it is just contains some waste information, but I would like to say that you think it is waste information, but for many people like criminals, this is not a waste information. This can contains very valuable information that they can misuse it. Now I'm going to discuss about that in following slides. Please follow me that you understand why I'm talking about this. So the goal of this short training is that you understand what is considered to be sensitive data, and you understand that what can happen if the sensitive data is being stolen, and you understand how to handle sensitive data, especially after not needing them anymore and during disposal. So what I'm going to talk about, a lot of people do not know the differences between sensitive and non-sensitive data. That is why they easily put the papers or throw out the papers in their trash can even without tearing them up or without shredding the papers. So what are the sensitive data? Here is just some examples that I try to tell. The sensitive data can be the ticket information, which includes the registration numbers. Why? Because someone with these registration numbers from the websites of the airlines or other places can retrieve all your information, including also your passport numbers or your birth date. Anything that includes your customer number, for example, just a company sends you a kind of offer and it includes your customer number, then if someone has this customer number, can misuse it and just receive maybe services with your cost. Anything that includes your home address, of course, if someone just try to search something in your trash can, it is clear that they have also your home address. However, if you leave out this paper in other trash can, like in public places, then you give someone exactly your home address. As I said, anything that includes your birthday, because with your birthday, many places or many telephone during many telephone verification or identification, they just ask you your name, your birthday, and that's it. And they identify you, and then you can receive your services. Anything includes that your ID number, your social security number, or any other numbers like insurance numbers and so on. And financial statement or bank information, credit card information, bank account numbers, and several other things. Or work contracts that also includes some valuable information about your financial statement, your workplace, and also your signature, of course, and your tax information that includes also very sensitive information, or anything that includes your medical information, because it just tells the person about your health, or any prescriptions that includes your address, your birth date, and many such information. So what are the formats of your sensitive information? Well, I can say it can be electronic, like emails, a PDF data, or any other kinds of data that you can just receive it via computer or download it from somewhere. Or it can be paper-based, that you received it from post, or someone handed over to you, like it is a contract and your workplace just handed over to you. Or it can be the mixture, that means it is just a QR code, and with this QR code someone can receive the information, or by scanning that via a smartphone, it just go to the website, that in that web page they can receive very sensitive information. I think the new vaccination or electronic vaccination identity or passport is similar to that. It's a QR code, and someone with this QR code can receive very sensitive information, such as your birthday, your address, and your vaccination information as well. And yeah, or anything that needs that this person to know about you. So who is interested on this sensitive information? Well, of course, criminals are interested in your data. Why? Because they can spoof your identity to extract money from your bank accounts or any other places. They can make a new identity cards with your information, do terrorist attacks with your identity. Or they can sell your information to advertisement companies, and then you receive the advertisement that you are not really like to receive them. And many other purposes. So how they can retrieve the data if you don't give them? Well, of course, hacking online data is possible and can be easily, but easier than that is searching on your trash cans, because, well, if you don't shred the information, then of course there are companies or there are people that they're called dumpster divers, and they try to retrieve information from paper trash cans and then sell it to other companies or other places that they're looking for this information. Therefore, be careful about them. So what should you do about this? Well, if there are data that include sensitive information as expressed in my other slides, such as birthday, social security numbers, ID numbers, copy of your identity, medical information, tax information, signature, etc., shred the paper with a shredder. Never throw out those papers without shredding, and mixing up as well the shredding papers that cannot be easily glued again, because there are also such people also trying to glue the information and again retrieve the sensitive information from the trash cans. Of course, many people during pandemic or during COVID-19, they had a home office, and it can be the case also they actually wrote down something on the papers which contains very sensitive information about the company. That can be also very tricky, because if this papers is without shredding goes to the trash can, then these dumpster divers can have those information, and then the sensitive information about company is somehow given to also competitors, who knows. So be careful about that. If you're interested to know more about this topic, you can participate in our training courses or ask us to actually provide you such trainings for your organization, for your places, or to you yourself. Thank you very much for your attention.